申命記28章1至3節、12至13節。你若留意聽從耶和華你神的話，謹守遵行他的一切誡命，就是我今日所吩咐你的，他必使你超乎天下萬民之上。你若聽從耶和華你神的話，這以下的福必追隨你，臨到你身上。你在城裏必蒙福，在田間也必蒙福。耶和華必為你開天上的府庫，按時降雨在你的地上，在你手裏所辦的一切事上賜福與你。你必借給許多國民，卻不致向他們借貸。你若聽從耶和華你神的誡命，就是我今日所吩咐你的，謹守遵行，不偏左右，也不隨從侍奉別神，耶和華就必使你作首不作尾，但居上不居下。自古以嚟，以色列都係一個農業社會。當以色列人願意聽從神話語嘅時候，神就藉住降雨嘅祝福，使佢哋嘅農產豐盛。耶利米書5章24節，心內也不說，我們應當敬畏耶和華我們的神，他按時賜雨，就是秋雨春雨，又為我們定收割的節令，永存不廢。相反，當以色列人唔聽從神話語嘅時候，神就會以乾旱成為一個審判，咒詛佢哋嘅農產失收。申命記28章15至24節，你若不聽從耶和華你神的話，不謹守遵行他的一切誡命律例，就是我今日所吩咐你的，這以下的咒詛都必追隨你，臨到你身上。你在城裏必受咒詛，在田間也必受咒詛。耶和華要用癆病、熱病、火症、瘧疾、刀劍、旱風或作乾旱、霉爛攻擊你，這都要追趕你，直到你滅亡。你頭上的天要變為銅，腳下的地要變為鐵。耶和華要使那降在你地上的雨變為塵沙，從天臨在你身上，直到你滅亡。所以，當一個國家或者城市出現唔降雨、旱災，呢個就係神對佢哋嘅唔聽從神嘅話語嘅審判。自2014年開始，美國西岸經歷反常天氣，出現極之酷熱天氣，觸發達500年一遇嘅大乾旱。加州大部分地區高溫，缺少雨季應有嘅雨雪，造成乾旱，多處河流經已面目全非。2014年5月17日，加州大學戴維斯流域科學研究中心 The University of California's Davis Center for Watershed Sciences 公佈，位於加州中央谷地 California's Central Valley 平原嘅河流，經已降至低於常年2/3嘅河水。被譽為美國食物搖籃嘅加州城市居民同埋農民，需要動用超過17億美元嘅代價抽取地底水源嚟維持日常基本嘅生活。而且異常嘅乾旱導致加州廣泛地區出現山火，燒毀大量林木、民居同埋農作物，數以萬計居民撤離。由於加州遭遇大旱，導致糧食價格飆升，其中美國米價升幅超過67%，畜牧業亦都大受影響。2014年7月20日，美國學者認為加州已經歷3年嘅乾旱，尤其今年似乎係本世紀乾旱最嚴重嘅一年。除咗種植葡萄嘅農民叫苦連天之外，預計亦都將影響到加州葡萄酒嘅產量。加州係全世界繼法國、意大利同埋西班牙之後嘅第4大葡萄酒生產地，同時亦都係全世界最大嘅葡萄酒市場。美國90% 嘅葡萄酒都係由加州供應。因此，若果加州葡萄酒產量大減，連帶嘅全世界葡萄酒市場價格亦都會大幅震盪。當地農民表示，水庫裡面嘅水只夠再用1年。假如今年冬天降雪量仲係太少嘅話，麻煩就大啦。而且美國西部一半地區發生史詩式旱情，完全有如啟示錄級數嘅災難。現時乾旱持續惡化，經已有以下20種現象發生啦。1. 據洛杉磯時報 The Los Angeles Times， 洛杉磯市中心經歷自1877年 137年以嚟最乾旱同埋乾燥嘅天氣。2. 加利福尼亞州水資源控制委員會 The California State Water Resources Control Board 稱已有近50個社區達到缺水嘅邊緣。3. 加利福尼亞州正計劃禁止市民用水澆灌草坪同埋洗車，違反者將被罰$500。
These new regulations were just approved after the board spent all day really debating and discussing these additional restrictions on water use. This is all in response to the state's severe drought. The state's Water Resources Control Board voted to place emergency drought regulations. These new mandatory rules will require urban agencies to place prohibitions on wasteful watering activities, such as excessively watering lawns that cause runoff, hosing down sidewalks and driveways, and washing a car without a shut-off nozzle. And those who do not comply, well, they'll be penalized with a hefty fine. Violators could be fined as much as $500 a day.
We do want to emphasize this is an emergency, and there's urgency, and we want people to act with all, possible speed.
Now, despite the statewide drought, the State Water Resources Control Board released findings from a water use survey that said water consumption actually rose by 1% this year compared to the previous 2 years. So the board obviously taking some action because they feel the public is not doing enough. And again, regulations will go in effect immediately.
4. 加利福尼亞州已經開始出現一種新嘅社會現象，稱為旱災類的羞辱 （drought shaming）。人們會拍攝鄰居浪費食水嘅視頻同埋照片，即係鄰居淋花同埋洗車嘅情況，發布到 Facebook 同埋 Twitter。
California drought is so severe that people there could face $500 fines for wasting water. That's giving a rise to a new phenomenon known as drought shaming. Carter Evans shows us how some in the Golden State are snitching on their neighbors.
In drought-stricken California, brown is the new green for lawns at the state capitol in Sacramento, and the hotline to report water wasters is flooded with calls.
Hi, I'd like to report a neighbor that has water running strong enough that it's making a puddle on the sidewalk.
So far this year, the number of complaints to the Sacramento Department of Utilities has skyrocketed to more than 10,000, up from about 700 the same time last year.
I wanted to report a house that is trying to drain the rest of the American River.
Obviously, we can't see everything, can't be everywhere, so having people in the community helping us out and residents and neighbors reporting those things is a great tool for us.
People are also tattling on Twitter. Under the hashtag drought shaming are pictures of the precious resource going down the drain. Mikey Barnum wrote, "Way to hose down your entire sidewalk." Twice. Are you okay with being called a water snitch?
I am. I totally am.
Ming Wong posted this photo after he spotted sprinklers running for hours last Saturday, flooding this school field in Southern California. Essentially, they were watering dirt like this.
Exactly.
It looked like there was a mud pit in the middle of that field.
Yeah, you could basically swim in it, basically. I mean, it was pulling to the point where I got very concerned.
Several California cities are now planning to hire more so-called water cops to respond to all the complaints. Starting August 1st, water wasters can be fined up to $500 a day, but the cost down the road could be much greater.
I don't know what they're doing, but it is the most wasteful water usage I've ever seen. I just want to try and save some water for my child in the future.
5. 氣候科學家 Tim Barnett 稱，拉斯維加斯嘅水資源狀況經已壞到你難以想像。佢認為，除非城市能夠揾到一種新嘅方式嚟獲得更多嘅水源，否則拉斯維加斯城好快就會終結。6. 米德湖 Lake Mead 嘅水位已經下降到自1937年77年以嚟最低水平，湖口仍然繼續以驚人嘅速度下降。
So, this is Lake Mead, obviously our primary source of drinking water, and as you see right there, it continues to really shrink under our crippling drought. This week, the water level at Lake Mead is expected actually to hit its lowest level since 1937. News 3's Venice Toussaint has more tonight on what this means for you.
The Lake Mead's very vital to southern Nevada.
You don't have to look very closely to see these white rings around Lake Mead. That's where the water level used to be. Today, it's nearing a record low.
We're very concerned about, of course, the continued drought. We're in the 14th year of drought.
Jane Harkins with the Colorado River Commission is keeping a close eye on the lake. This week, she says the water level is expected to drop to 1,081 feet. That's 23.5 feet lower than last year, and just a few feet away from this critical number.
1075, and we're about 7 feet away from that. We could see some reductions in water use.
A drop to 1,075 feet could force reductions to the amount of water being pumped from the lake and in turn affect the water flowing through your tap.
The good news is the community has conserved enough water, they won't see the impact of those first reductions.
Harkins says the lake isn't expected to get that low for another 2 years. And even when it does, she says, Southern Nevadans likely won't be impacted right away. And here's why.
Our allocation is 300,000 acre feet. We are actually using something less than that, like about 230,000 acre feet.
Harkins says Southern Nevadans use much less water than allocated. She says those conservation efforts mean that even if water limits were in place, we'd still fall below our allocated amount. But here's where she says we will see some big changes.
The changes in the lake elevations have islands emerging where there weren't islands before, and so boaters and people using the lake for recreation need to be very careful and cautious when they're out there because there are changes happening.
The Colorado River Commission will meet tomorrow afternoon to discuss Lake Mead and conservation efforts.
7. 美國生物多樣性研究中心 Center for Biological Diversity 嘅 Rob Roker 認為，因為缺乏水嘅緣故，拉斯維加斯市居民將要被迫遷。8. 美國西岸嘅內華達州南部，竟然為咗節約用水，政府官員正給予補償金錢，以移除佢哋居民嘅草坪。9. 據 AccuWeather 機構，原科羅拉多河超過10年嘅乾旱，呢個可能最終影響美國西南部數以千萬計嘅居民。10. 當科羅拉多河嘅河道乾固之後，將唔會再有任何航運方式駛向海洋。11. 鮑威爾湖 Lake Powell 經已降至只有少於一半嘅存水量。12. 加州目前已有81% 嘅地區陷入極度乾旱，亦都就係乾旱級別中嘅最嚴重程度。專家估計未來幾個月，乾旱好可能進一步惡化，農作物經濟損失估計8.1億美元，總經濟損失恐達22億美元。另外仲會有17000多個工作不保。13. 由於極度缺水，水費上漲，50萬英畝嘅土地需要休耕。14. 農產品從加利福尼亞州嘅未來缺乏，最終影響到整個國家嘅糧食價格，其中包括加州係全美國最主要嘅食品生產商，將近一半國家出產嘅堅果，25% 嘅牛奶同埋奶油，另外仲包括世界80% 出產嘅杏仁。15. 加利福尼亞州嘅聖華金河谷地下蓄水層將被耗盡，而且仲以每年11英寸下降。16. 自1989年25年以嚟，堪薩斯州小麥收成將係前所未見最糟糕嘅光景。17. 持續嘅乾旱觸發美國西部大規模沙塵暴嘅形成。18. 由於加州乾旱缺水，有人經已開始偷水，例如一對門多西諾縣 Mendocino County 年老夫妻共3000加侖清水被偷去。19. 截至2014年7月22日，加利福尼亞州有接近80% 土地正面臨極端乾旱 D3 或者特殊嚴重乾旱 D4。20. 美國國家氣象局氣象學家 Eric Boch 話：呢個係我哋有生之年所見最嚴重嘅乾旱。
Right now, 100% of California faces severe drought. This is the San Luis Reservoir near Fresno.
You're looking at the largest off-stream reservoir in the United States, and it should be twice as full at this date and time. Normally, you can see the water line where it's eroded on the hills and along the dam. And usually we fill up every year except when there's a drought, and it's the third year of a major drought.
Here's what the reservoir looks like when it's full. Currently, it's only at half capacity. So far this year, California's had only 20% of its normal rainfall, and the state's snowpack, another crucial water source, is only 18%. Here's a satellite picture of the state from January 2013. And this is from January of this year.
How can you flush your toilets? How can you take a shower? How can you brush your teeth in the morning?
The results of this historic drought are already being felt nationwide.
A grower like myself, fourth generation, who has so much emotion and so much of his passion tied up in dirt and production and making things grow, this is a heartbreaker.
California produces 90% of the nation's tomatoes, 95% of its broccoli, and 99% of its almonds. That's what Bill Dietrich farms here in Fresno County.
Dead trees.
For the first time ever, the state has stopped providing water to farmers in some areas.
Our water allocation in this area is zero. Apparently, these trees haven't received any water at all this year.
California's agricultural output could fall by $3.5 billion this year. Costs across the nation are already up, attributed at least partly to the drought, with more increases expected down the line as crop yields come in this fall. The price for a single avocado could jump by 28%. The lack of water also means fire. California officials are bracing for a summer that could be the worst ever. 1 million acres could potentially burn, with costs that could surpass $1 billion.
Weather-related disasters like droughts, wildfires, storms, floods are potentially going to be costlier and they're going to be harsher.
So how will California escape this cycle of drought? Governor Jerry Brown has called on Californians to lessen water usage by 20%.
And I'm calling for a collaborative effort to restrain our water use.
But so far, there's only been a 5% reduction. There are also much-needed infrastructure improvements. Converting seawater is one highly costly option. There's also the need to expand California's reservoir system, like the San Luis, for more backup during the dry spells.
It's going to be tough for everyone because of the drought.
But for now, drought may be the new norm across California.
Instead of just using the dishwasher and wasting the water, might as well do it by hand and fill up the bucket and use it for the plants.
喺當今文明嘅時代裏面，就連美國呢個富強國家，亦都出現大面積地區出現缺水問題，人民冇充足嘅淡水供應所需。呢個正好似神藉聖經所預言，當一個國家遠離神，唔敬拜耶和華，神必不降雨喺佢哋嘅地上。撒迦利亞書14章17至18節，地上萬族中，凡不上耶路撒冷敬拜大君王萬軍之耶和華的，必無雨降在他們的地上。埃及族若不上來，雨也不降在他們的地上。凡不上來守住棚節的列國人，耶和華也必用這災攻擊他們。明顯咁，而家美國西部面臨嚴重缺水問題，正反映美國經已離開神，冇聽從神嘅話語。歷代志下7章12至15節，夜間耶和華向所羅門顯現，對他說：我已聽了你的禱告，也選擇這地方作為祭祀我的殿宇。我若使天閉塞不下雨，或使蝗蟲吃這地的出產，或使瘟疫流行在我民中，這稱為我名下的子民，若是自卑禱告，尋求我的面，轉離他們的惡行，我必從天上垂聽，赦免他們的罪，醫治他們的地。我必睜眼看，側耳聽在此處所獻的禱告。